Hi, and welcome back to yet another episode and Robin School of Traders. In this episode, we'll be speaking prior essay on zigzag indicator and its properties. And with the aid of one more moving averages, all moving averages, it does pretty well in swing trade, intraday, and scalping. So we want this is a purely lagging indicator. So you can see over here, we want something in our chart which will give us the bottoms and the top. So there is something predefined to trend order. But since this will perform, this indicator will come over here when the candle is formed. Hence, it is a pure lagging indicator. So what's the use of indicator? In this rally from here to here, we want a great move, right? But many a times we get out of the move because of other indicators not showing. This indicator has a property by which you can reduce the swing. Suppose we are saying that please discard the swing of 10%. So it will remove all the swings of 10% and give the data. So this is the power of zigzag indicator. It works pretty well in scalping 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and swing trade. So let's get started, guys. Let's get started. So how does indicator look? This indicator looks pretty good. For example, this is Reliance daily chart. So it had, by the way, I have used a different version of zigzag, which I'll discuss, which I've used a zigzag Fibonacci. So this indicator, before going into this, let's just see. This indicator, you will get it technical in trading you only free of cost. So despite this only has zigzag. I love to use this indicator with Fibonacci. So what does this give? This will give the highs and the lows and the Fibonacci levels of the period you want. So example, over here, I've set the period 13 for scalping, right? So for 13 prior candle, based on this, it will give it will automatically plot you the Fibonacci levels. We all know Fibonacci, I'm sure. So it will plot so what does it want? One single indicator will based on the prior candles, it will draw the Fibonacci by default. So this is the power of this indicator. So we'll not use, this will only give the typical highs and the lows, and this will give you the highs and the lows along with your Fibonacci levels. So we'll use this zigzag with Fibonacci levels by Lonely Sum. I think this gentleman has done a lot of work in this particular indicator. So how does this indicator looks? It's quite evident. It's quite evident. And while plotting a daily time frame, I went to 21 days back in the indicator settings. So in 21 days left, you will see the zigzag indicator has plotted. This is the high and this is the low. So you can see in Reliance, we are bottom out. So Reliance sustains this particular level. It is plotted the Fibonacci. The data read in the phase. If Reliance is able to hold this the golden ratio of 0.38.2, which is in the vicinity of 1330, which then we are looking for, then you have headed towards next level of 61.8, which I think we have shown in my previous videos also in Hull moving average, that this will be acting as a strong resistance and support this particular level of Reliance. Okay, so once we have found the highs and the lows, we can use any indicator. So I'm using Hull moving average. You may use RSI, MACD, whatever you feel like. So we just wanted to have the highs and the lows and see how does this work. What is zigzag? Zigzag is an indicator. Zigzag, basically, suppose your low indicator no stop will give a straight line run like this. We all know this share market, right? If the stock has to give a bull run, there's a high probability it will go in this particular fashion, then come down. This is how we have seen in our Dow theory and how the price action works, right? If the price is making higher as in higher low. So in this juncture, if you plot this sort of wave, which is given by Elliott wave, then we can find out that there will be a huge number of small, for example, this, if I compare the wave with tree, so this will be a small trees, right? Bunch of trees. But this from here to here is a forest. That means we want to have the long run and discard the small bumps. So what we'll do, by default setting is 10, a zigzag set at 10, you'll ignore all the price movement less than 10%. Only the price movements greater than 10% will be shown. This is what we want. So we want to neglect, remove the redundant small oscillations of the price, which distracts us. And it will allow us to see the forest and it will allow us to see the forest instead of trees. So we are looking for a long run. For example, we want the journey from X to this is example Z. In here we get so much of whipsaw. So this is the best indicator. It removes a whipsaw. So this is the power of indicator. And the predictive power comes from the applications such as Elliott waves, patterns analysis, or indicator. You can use zigzag with retracement of Fibonacci. So this the use of this indicator with Fibonacci was what I am referring to the video. So this zigzag is not a simple zigzag. It is plotted with Fibonacci length. So let's see how does it look in the chart. And by the way, how a zigzag calculator being calculated? Choose a starting point which can be string high or string low. So we will take a string high and string low. Select the percentage as we told in previous example. If you say 10% we were discarding, we will discard the 10% kind of any oscillation between the 10 below 10% and draw the line. Draw a trend line between the starting point and end point, discarding the small whipsaw. See how the zigzag is being calculated. So nothing rocket science. The formula and this is a bit complex. Drawing is a bit complex, but you get automatically free. Of course, it is there in trading view. Okay, so now let's see. This is the HDFC Life's 6th of December chart. HDFC Life day for yesterday made a high, and it was in Nifty 500 making higher highs, and now the last two fizzled out. So HDFC Life is yet to the bottomed out. So in other language, we can wait HDFC bottomed out. If it comes down, so this indicator will automatically plotting at the Fibonacci. You don't have to plot the Fibonacci. This is the power of this particular indicator, right? And it's quite evident. HDFC, the insurance sector, which was a boom over day over yesterday, somehow is not able to sustain. Now let's see a few more charts. Astral pipe, you see Astral has bottomed out. Astral has bottomed out in the vicinity of 1690. Now it's trying to move. And the first hurdle, which is at 1850, then the next hurdle is how the price will keep on moving. So beauty of this indicator, it catches this highs and the lows. But yes, these highs and the lows, you can't see this in a single day. It's a lagging indicator. It might take 1 or 2 days, but it works pretty well. Once you see this low, then you can make this particular highs and the particular low. Now, why I've taken Hull? And because Hull also very close. It follows very close to the price. So if you find a cross section crossing over of Hull and followed by zigzag indicator, then you may take the trade, keeping the prior candle or as a stop loss, or you may use ATR as a stop loss. Now let's take a few more examples. Jindal Steel is quite evident at a bottom down of 638. Now it is trying to make. If it is Jindal Steel is able to sustain this level of 741, then we are due for this 770. Then after that we are looking for 800. So this is the power of this indicator. In single glance, it will give you the Fibonacci levels also, and what are the Fibonacci levels you can find. And this is, I think, is a golden ratio. Yeah, 61.8. If it sustains and breaks, then we are due for a next level of 770. Okay, now let's say a few more chart. HAL, many people have stuck such a great fall for my. So this indicator is saying we are HAL at bottom at 3940 and moved out. And it is again the HAL as a peak at the vicinity. So very huge resistance will come in the vicinity of 4,700. So if it breaches out, then we are moving for upward, or we look for some sort of retracement that may bounce. So this is the power of this indicator, HAL. Now let's take one more few example. Hindustan, our Hindustan Unilever, all of favorite stock. And this I've taken instead of candle. I can actually, you can say Hindustan Unilever is yet to be bottomed out. Though the candles will be saying as bottomed out, and though your HMA Hull is saying that the trend has changed, but this indicator being a lagging seems yet is still staying that it is yet to be bottomed out. So you can be very cautious, look for the other indicators, and may take the trade accordingly. Similarly, with this indicator, one should not go and take the trade. This indicator just gives some tops and the bottoms. You need to confirm this with other indicators. It works pretty well in 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute different price. The beauty of the indicator when you do scalping, it will give you the bottom and you may not bite out. So we can increase the number of lot size as you're seeing in crossover in your hull and the levels breaching out the Fibonacci levels. So you can use this indicator obviously with this with in very 1 minute time frame, increase the number of lot size as the indicator followed by your hull moving averages. This is Bank Nifty on 3 minute time frame. What a lovely. Obviously, this is if there's no sign of moving out, but if in 3 minute time frame, it's quite evident that be in the red is absolutely rise or sell kind of market. Wasn't today on Bank Nifty 3 minute time frame. This is Tata Motors. Tata Motors or daily time frame. How the chart looks like. The chart looks nice, very weak. So we have you've got a bottom now. We have seen the RSI of 20 level. Now it has just made a very strong candle. If it's able to sustain this level of 1816, then we are till move to 870, a lot size of 550. You can do this in cash, future, Fox, or whatever you feel like. And RSI just popped up above 50. So beauty of this indicator is that it gives the bottom tops and bottoms, and by default, it makes us the Fibonacci level. Let's say one more chart. Ashok Leyland, the same sector, the number 2 in automobiles. Some of it is not is obeying with Tata Motors. So this we can say contradictory in terms of sectoral rotation. Tata Motors being the market leader is leading, but Ashok Leyland for the time being is just consolidating the range. What is the range, guys? The range is very simple. 232 and 4240 is the range, and bottom is 220. You calculate accordingly. You can use any other indicator feel like. So this is the beauty of this indicator, zigzag indicator. It is not popularly being, it is not a very popular indicator, but I think one can use this in any time frame to find the tops and the bottom. And beauty of the indicator is you can change the setting. Number one, in settings, you can find what is the percentage of oscillation which you may like to negate or negate. There's a few more. Hero MotoCorp. Again, the same cycle in the Hero MotoCorp has as a bottom out, right? But it's not given any sign of the bottom node. So we will wait for another light to let the light to converge or get into green. So Hero MotoCorp will be in radar. So there are two stocks which can be in radar. One is your Tata Motors and Stangori Hero Motors, right? And since it's a motor sector, then we can also keep having a watch in Ashok Leyland on Mondays trade. So how we can trade? This zigzag indicator is a very, very powerful tool indicator. People use this indicator for commodity. I use this indicator for commodity. It works pretty well in any time frame. And it goes very good in your Nifty and Bank Nifty scalping, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute kind of time frame. I'm sure guys, you must have liked the video. If you liked and enjoyed the video, do subscribe to my channel. I request to hit the bell icon so whatever videos I'm creating comes to you directly. And if you have any question, you may call me anytime after market hours or do write to me. Thank you.